Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new video. I just wanted to do a quick map change video which I missed yesterday and show you guys my block 2.0 which I completed last night because the deadline was today. I'll show you guys that in a second, what I built for the block 2.0 over at Tilted. It's a pretty cool one. I want to show you guys that and talk about it, but let's show off the map change first. So this is quite a big one actually. We were talking about this last night when we were filming a video for the second channel. The actual tree here is now growing inside of Logjam, which is probably going to mean this season we're going to see several different POI changes around the map, which is kind of exciting. You can see here, this tree is growing inside a Logjam, and this is going to happen at several different POIs throughout the season, from Sleepy to maybe the Bugle and other ones as well. The Daily Bugle, I don't know exactly which ones are going to get the impact, but that is going to be happening, and we're going to see that develop throughout the season. So as we do advance through the season, I'll keep you guys covered on that. But it's kind of a neat one. It's only small, like I said, you know, the tree doesn't really mean too much. It's just a tiny little tree, but I kind of like it. And hopefully you guys do like that as well. So if you are new, do tap that subscribe. We're going to be jumping into the block 2.0 now to show you guys what I've created. It's only a short little video. I just wanted to keep you guys updated as always with map changes and just something I was working on over the last week. It took me a while to do. I'll show you guys which building I've built here at Tilted, and then you'll see it in creative in a second. So the building I've attempted to build is going to be the small little shop over in this corner side over here. The reason I decided this one is just generally I didn't have time to fully develop this building here and this building here while looking after Toy War and creating content for the channel, because obviously there was a bunch of bugs on Toy War when it got released. I had to fix all them, and I've just not had time to work on these two. So I chose the shop. I also kind of like this building because it's out the way, and I think what I've built does suit the environment. So let's go over to creative and show you guys what we've. Okay, so here we are inside of Fortnite creative now. While you're in here, you can also find Toy War in here as well. If you do want to play Toy War this week, you'll find it in the combat section on the top one growing. Pretty cool that we actually got there, so thank you everyone that did play Toy War over the last few weeks. It's really cool that we are on #1 for growing. But anyway, let me show you guys my portal, and you can see my block, which is actually called the yard sale shops by post. So I had to redo the commentary due to the annoying glider I had being super loud. But anyway, let's jump into this and show you guys the block 2.0 which I created. So I decided to create the shops, which is the smaller template, the 3x3 one, which isn't too bad. And the idea I've gone for in my shops is a yard sale where someone used to live here. So the original intention is someone lived here, they wanted to kind of redo their house, sell everything inside the house and turn it into something else, and it's going through that kind of process. They've set up a yard sale, they're now living in the upper section of the house, and you can see as you do visit here, it is kind of like a yard sale at this kind of store slash house. It once was a house, but now is a temporary store, and it's pretty cool. You can see we've got all the stuff for sale from the inside of the house. We've got a bath for sale over here. We've got a bunch of other stuff over here for sale as well. Inside of here, they've bought a temporary counter, set up a bunch of different stuff. On this side, we've got more props like different furniture, different lights, different kind of shelving and little tables and books and stuff like that, which is really cool. More chairs, some boxes, and there's some more books up here. And then when you go up here, this is where the current, I guess, person that lives here, the resident, lives. So if you go inside of here, you can see we've got where he cooks over there. We've got his little kind of clothing drawer here, all of his cookery stuff, his little table in the corner. And he's definitely living pretty low at the minute. He needs some extra cash because he's living on that couch with this small TV. You can see the room's a little bit messy, but that's the idea I went for with the theme. I think it was pretty cool. And also there's like a little secret section up here where the electricity is, some more storage, a painting that he didn't want to hang up, and a few other things as well. And then when you're on the roof, you can obviously land in over here if this was to be selected, and you could come into this POI. Now, by no means could this be selected or will be selected because there's so many better creations than mine, but this is just something I thought I'd do for fun, and I do like it. It does have a back door as well, and there's lots of different places you can parkour to. Everywhere is possible to go to. I designed it so there isn't any like jolty bits or any sections that you can't really walk on. Everything can be kind of jumped up and walked on, which is really nice if you really want to explore the building. But yeah, I think it's a pretty cool design overall, and I'm pretty proud of it and pretty happy with it. So hopefully you guys like what I've created here, and I think it was a good attempt at something that was pretty small. You only have a little 3x3 space, but I feel like I've told a cool story, kind of given it a little bit of light, and just don't know, it's a weird one to deal with, the 3x3. It's not easy. It's definitely easier for me because I didn't have as much time, but it's harder to actually come up with something that looks cool because of the short space. So I think I've done the best I can here, and hopefully you guys like it. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys very soon. Once again, this is postboxpat, signing out.